Indy here, RPG a day, recording the answer for the 21st question, yesterday's. Funniest misinterpretation of a rule in your group. It's not so much a rule, I suppose. That first Rollmaster campaign I was in, I was playing a character and developing them in their skills, thinking that the archetype of the class was half mage, half thief. A thief that used magic to do their job better. And at some point, most of the way through the two-year campaign, it went a little over 2 years. I know I finished the campaign on the cusp of level 8. And this probably happened when I was level 5 or 6. I mentioned, just kind of lamenting to the group, my difficulty in spending my development points on my skill buys level by level, that they weren't going far enough. And other people seem to have a much easier time than me. And my GM just pointed out, well, you're developing the character wrong. You're playing it like it's a mage thief. And I was like, well, yeah, that's what it is. He said, no, it's a mage assassin. It's a magic using assassin. I was like, what, really? And he's like, yeah, look at your skill cost, the cost of points that it costs you to develop pick lock. All right, now look at your ambush cost, which helped you deal stronger criticals in Rollmaster. Now look at, this other skill and that skill, and the points were cheaper for the killing than the stealing. My pick lock and my pickpocket were really expensive, which just didn't catch my attention because in comparison to the other folks who had more single-themed professions, my weapon costs were higher, my spell costs were higher than all the rest, so I didn't think anything about, these costs, pick lock or whatever, pickpocket being more expensive. But once he pointed those other ones out to me, oh yeah, those are a lot cheaper. Oops. So I started developing the character that way. It didn't really change how I was playing the character a whole lot. It just gave me a different array of skills that I could really call on and be proficient at. It's not terribly funny, but that's the best I've got today. If you'd like to find out more about RPG A Day or RPG Brigade, this year's hosts, the links are down below. You can also go there to find other people's answers to these questions and share your own. Feel free to comment down below with any of your responses to these same questions, or to post links to other people's content that you found also interesting.